Let's get at her.
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you very much, Johnny. Hey, it's time for Jeopardy, so good luck to all our players.
Thank you, Alex, and hello, folks. This is game number 105 of my run of Jeopardy 2003 for the PC.
Big book.
My total is $4,924,000.
You're toying with me. American history. Into the woods and completing the board. 19th century America.
We'll see.
Player one, you start us off.
On cue for 200.
In the familiar typing exercise, it describes the brown fox who jumps over the lazy dog.
Player one.
What is quick?
Precisely. Pick again.
On cue 4.
The first permanent French settlement in North America. Today, it's Canada's largest province.
Player one.
The late Alex Trebek would really have a field day with this. What is Quebec? Or Quebec, as a lot of people say. Q6.
In the animated Hunchback of Notre Dame, Tom Hulse was the voice of this character.
Player one.
Who is Quasimodo?
Precisely. Pick again.
Q8.
This word comes before oats and state in brand names.
Player one.
What is Quaker?
Definitely.
Q1000.
An area of boggy ground or a difficult situation.
Player one.
What is a quagmire?
Exactly.
You're toying with me, 200.
A duck named Dr. Doodle was one of the first products made by Herman Fisher and this partner.
Player one.
Who is Price?
Yes.
Toying 4.
Peter Hodgson Sr. saw the appeal of synthetic rubber that bounced and sold it in a plastic egg under this name.
Player one.
What is Fabergé?
Ooh,
No.
sorry. Player three.
What is silly putty?
Oh.
Precisely. Pick again.
How about Into the Woods for 200?
As mayor of New York City, Fernando Wood helped create this wooded area.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player one.
What is Central Park?
Yes.
Toying 6.
Answer?
Oh.
The Daily Double. Did you make your wager, please?
You know what? It's early. True Daily Double.
The building type of these has come to refer to any basic components.
Player one.
It's gonna pay off for me. What are blocks?
Precisely. Pick again.
Double my score to 6,000. Toying 800.
Three-letter word for a bit of explosive wrapped in paper and used in a toy pistol.
Player two.
What is a cap?
Hey, you're correct.
I'll take 19th century America for 200.
On February 6, 1899, the Senate ratified the Treaty of Paris, ending this conflict.
Player two.
What is the Spanish-American War?
Exactly.
19th century America for 400.
He served as governor of the Utah Territory until President Buchanan removed him in 1857.
Player
Oh,
three.
Who was Brigham Young?
that's what I was gonna say.
He's the one we were looking for. Yes.
I'd like American history for 200.
In 1836, at Washington on the Brazos, Texas declared its independence from this country.
Player two.
What is Mexico?
Exactly.
American history for for 400.
Under the Treaty of Breda, the Dutch gave up New Netherland, which the British renamed this.
Player 2?
What is New York?
Oh.
That's the spot exactly.
American history for 600.
In 1676, Nathaniel Bacon led a rebellion in this colony, capturing and burning Jamestown.
Player 1.
What is Virginia?
Precisely. Pick again.
You're toying with me 1,000.
What walks downstairs, alone or in pairs? Everyone loves this wonderful toy.
Player 1.
What is a slinky?
Hey, you're correct.
All right. Into the Woods, 400.
In this Iowan's 1929 painting, Woman with Plants, the woman is his mother.
Player 2?
Who was Grant Wood?
Oh, I would have said
Exactly.
Whistler.
Let's do American history for 800.
The Skyway to Fantasyland closed down in this California theme park in 1994, so now it's just a fantasy.
Player 1.
What is Disneyland?
That's the spot exactly.
And that's a place I do not plan to go back to. I am fine with the memories. American history, 1,000.
Burning Times refers to the 15th through 18th century persecution of American women for this crime.
Player 1.
What is prostitution?
Ooh, no. sorry.
No.
Is that it? Anyone? Take a look. Here's the right response.
Witchcraft. Sort of on the right track, I guess. Into the Woods, 6.
Leonard Wood lost the 1920 Republican nomination to this man, who went on to win the presidency.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 2?
Who was Warren G. Harding?
Oh.
That's it. You do know your history.
Into the Woods for 800.
She dubbed her system Reading Dynamics.
Player 2?
Who was Evelyn Wood?
Exactly.
Into the Woods for 1,000.
Born Natasha Gurdon in 1938, she acted under this name.
Player 1.
Who is Natalie Wood?
Definitely.
19th century America, 6.
In 1888, this suffragette organized the International Council of Women.
Player 3.
Who was Elizabeth Cady Stanton?
Oh.
Precisely. Pick again.
19th century America for 800.
To extend his influence over the Pacific Northwest, he founded the Pacific Fur Company in 1810.
Player 2?
Who was John Jacob Astor?
Oh.
Yes.
How about big books for 200?
Webster's Third defines it as a reference book containing words usually alphabetically arranged.
Player 1.
What is a dictionary?
Exactly.
19th century America, 1,000.
His flagship, the Lawrence, was destroyed by British gunfire September 10, 1813.
Player 2?
Who was Oliver Hazard Perry?
Hey, you're correct.
How about big books for 400?
It took Edward Gibbon 15 years to chronicle the decline and fall of this ancient empire.
Player 1.
What is the Roman Empire?
Precisely. Pick again.
Big books, 1,000.
The remembered taste of a cake provides a turning point in this Proust work about memory.
Player 1.
What is remembrance of things past?
Hey, you're correct.
800.
This Englishman's 900-page novel, Nicholas Nickleby, became a 9-hour play and a miniseries.
Player 1.
Who is Dickens?
Precisely.
Yep.
Pick again.
And the last one
Now
for
to
600.
finish off the round. Building and penal are types of these collections of laws.
Player 1.
What are codes?
Exactly.
Yeah! 11,400 for me.
Okay, that's it for the Jeopardy round. Now we're going to take a quick look at the scores.
You're in first place all alone, Player 1. Player 2.
5,200 for Player 2.
You're in last
1,400
place,
for
but
Player
you
3.
Get to start things off in Double Jeopardy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy.
Here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy round. State trees. Around the dungeon. Pop icons. The solar system. Who won the Oscar? And just to finish things off, nonsense.
I'll take Who Won the Oscar for 400.
Al Pacino for Scent of a Woman, Robert Downey Jr. for Chaplin, Denzel Washington for Malcolm X.
Player 3.
Who is Al Pacino?
Definitely.
Who won the Oscar for 800?
Tom Cruise for Jerry Maguire, Jeffrey Rush for Shine, Rafe Fiennes for The English Patient.
Player 3.
Who is Jeffrey Rush?
Precisely.
Probably would have said Tom
Think
Cruise.
again.
Who won the Oscar for 1200?
Brad Pitt for 12 Monkeys, James Cromwell for Babe, Kevin Spacey for The Usual Suspects.
Player 1.
Who was Kevin Spacey?
Hey, you're correct.
All right. That was a guess. Solar System 400.
The atmospheric pressure of this hot planet nearest to Earth is about 90 times that of the Earth.
Player
Ugh.
3.
What is Venus?
Precisely.
I would have said Mars, to tell you the truth.
Think again.
I'll try Who Won the Oscar for 1600.
Jodie Foster for Nell, Jessica Lange for Blue Sky, Winona Ryder for Little Women.
Is that it? Anyone?
Take a look.
Jessica
Here's the right
Lange.
response.
I would have guessed Jodie Foster.
Give me the solar system for 800.
Examples of these celestial showers include Perseids, Orionids, and Leonids.
Player 1.
What are meteor showers?
Precisely. Pick again.
Solar System 12.
The name of this light display in the Earth's atmosphere is from the Latin for northern dawn.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What is the Northern Lights?
I'll need a ruling on that. Okay, the judges give it to you, so pick again.
Okay, nice. Solar System 16.
In February 2000, a spacecraft called NEAR went into orbit around Eros, one of these roids.
Player 1.
What are asteroids?
Exactly.
Solar System 2.
Answer?
Ooh.
The Daily Double. Did you make your wager, please?
Not gonna go too big. 3,800.
It's nothing to fear. Phobos is the larger of this planet's two moons.
I could have gone all in if I wanted to. What is Mars?
Definitely.
20 grand. State trees, 400.
The Douglas type of this three-letter tree is the state tree of Oregon.
Player 1.
What is a fir?
Exactly.
State trees, 4 or 8?
Rhode Island picked the red type of this tree. Vermont got the sugar kind.
Player 1.
What is the maple?
Definitely.
State trees, 1,200.
Delaware chose a type of this tree that's paired with the ivy in a Christmas song.
Anybody? What we were looking for
The
was
holly. State Tree 16.
Answer?
Oh!
The Daily Double. Could you make your wager, please?
You know what? True Daily Double.
Thinking of this state tree of Texas makes you hungry for pralines.
Player one.
What is the pecan?
Hey, you're correct.
Got it! Thought I outsmarted myself, but I took a wild guess and it was right. State Tree's 2000.
Makes sense. The palmetto is the state tree of this palmetto state.
Player one.
What is South Carolina?
Precisely. Pick again.
Around the dungeon, 400.
A prisoner doing a stretch in the dungeon may be stretched out on one of these.
Player three.
What is Iraq?
Yes.
Around the dungeon for 800.
This small device puts a little pressure on your hitchhiking digit.
Player
Ugh.
two.
What is a thumb screw?
Exactly.
How about pop icons for 400?
In 1988, this superstar released his autobiography, Moonwalk.
Player two.
Who is Michael Jackson?
Oh.
Yes.
Pop icons for 800.
Known as the Velvet Fog, he wrote the 1970 account of Judy Garland's life, The Other Side of the Rainbow.
Player two.
Who is Mel Torme?
Exactly.
Pop icons for 1,200.
This singer was named Canada's Country Female Vocalist of the Year from 1979 to 1986.
Player one.
Who was Shania Twain?
That
No.
is incorrect.
Player two.
Who is Anne Murray?
Oh.
That's who we were
I
looking
think
for.
Shania Twain was a little later now that I think about it.
Pop icons for 1,600.
She co-starred as Auntie Entity in Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome.
Nobody?
No.
This is the
Tina
correct
Turner.
Pop icons for 2,000.
Her 1987 album, Canciones de mi Padre, went platinum, although it only reached number 42 on the pop charts.
question. Player one.
Who is Madonna?
No.
No.
Sorry.
Player three.
Who is Linda Ronstadt?
Definitely.
How about nonsense for 400?
To become a nun is to take this article of clothing, also worn by brides.
Player one.
What is a veil? A veil?
Exactly.
There we go. Dungeon 1200.
A flogging with this multi-corded whip may leave you with a different type of scratch fever.
Player two.
Ugh.
What is a cat o' nine tails?
Definitely.
Around the dungeon for 1,600.
This maiden is a hollow, spike-filled statue or coffin in which a victim is enclosed.
Player one.
What is an Iron Maiden?
Exactly.
Around the dungeon 2000.
From the Latin for little hand, they're handcuffs.
Player one.
What are manacles?
Yes.
Nonsense 2000.
A convent's top nun is this mother.
Player one.
What is Mother Teresa?
No.
No.
Too bad.
I don't know why I thought that anyway.
What is a mother superior?
Oh, of course.
Precisely. Pick again.
Makes perfect sense when
Nonsense
you think about it.
for 800.
These promises, which a nun is said to take, not make, may be simple or solemn.
Player 1.
What are vows?
Yes.
Nonsense, 1600.
Around 1830, Catherine Macaulay founded the Sisters of This to care for Dublin's poor and sick.
Player 2.
What is mercy?
Mercy, okay.
Precisely. Pick again.
Nonsense for 1,200.
This 6th century Irish nun is also known as Saint Bride, though she refused to marry.
Player
Oh.
2.
Who is Saint Bridget?
Okay, that's not
Hey,
what I
you're
would have said.
correct.
Here's the
Last
final
one?
answer on this board. Robert Loggia for Jagged Edge, Eric Roberts for Runaway Train, Don Amici for Cocoon.
Player 1.
I'm going to try this one. Who is Don Amici?
Yes.
Got it. Put it out of reach. $46,000.
That's the end of the double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores once again. Player 1, you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy. Player 2, you're not too far off the lead. You can still come back, Player 3. It's time for Final Jeopardy. I'll read the category, then give you a few seconds to consider your wager.
And it is?
Vocabulary.
Okay.
Go ahead. Make your wager. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 2, your wager, please. Player 1, please make your wager.
10,000.
Here's the Final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
Thank you.
It can mean to transmit heat, electricity, or an orchestra's directions.
I could have gone more if I wanted to. What is conduct? So only using the cluster site on one category is pretty good for me. But again, I'm trying to be less dependent on it, and it is my channel. I can do what I want.
Let's see how everyone did. Player 3,
To
your
lead.
question. No.
No.
I'm sorry. What's that going to cost you?
Everything.
Your question,
To
Player
emanate.
3. Sorry.
No.
That's wrong. How much did it cost you?
12-4.
Your question,
Conduct.
Player 1. That's it.
Yes.
Right, well done. And your wager was?
10,000 for $56,000.
Congratulations to our winner. Player 1. Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Come back and see us again real soon, won't you?
Bye, Alex. And in total, that's $4,980,000.
Hi, I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's set things up before we begin our game.
Let's take a look real quick.
We got all
Yep.
kinds of fun stats for you.
There it is. $4.98 million. So I kind of gave myself a little scared there going all in on that daily double in state trees, but you know what? Took a wild guess on pecan. It was the only one that was really screaming at me, and so I took a guess. Turns out I was right, and I didn't outsmart myself this time. But I could have gone all in on the first daily double if I wanted to on the solar system, but like I said, I did not want to outsmart myself. So I like to say that this was a great game for me. $56,000. Not as much as before where I did win $100,000 or $150,000. But you know what? That's fine. A win is a win. And I am one step closer to $5 million. And if I'm going to hit it on the nose, I'm going to have to probably purposely blow Final Jeopardy or probably not play all that great. Because I would have to win 20 grand to land on 5 million exactly. And I've done that already for the millions, like 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. But you know what? That's fine. If I get there, great. If I don't, if I win too much, that's fine. You know what? I don't have to be so symbolic, but that's fine. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. And remember, subscribe, and I'll see you all for game 106. And of course, we have Budds Creek Motocross a little later today. Or I should say on Saturday. 2 more rounds to go. You'll see a recap of that. And I'll see you all again. So, thanks guys. Subscribe, and I'll see you all again.